Hello everyone, welcome to the Saturday afternoon stream. Looks like Danish is playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Good times to be had by all. Get a minute here to situate myself. And also have some music going in the background. I know that's annoying. I'm sorry. Just what it takes to run an old game sometimes. Alright, so while we're getting started, the tea of the day, I have canned tea, bottled tea, whatever, and it's the Liquid Dead Billionaire, aka the Armless Palmer. So yeah, I really like these. They're pretty low in sugar, they're pretty tasty, and they're very convenient for streaming. Alright, so I went through, I looked at my little spreadsheet, and we only have like half the bobbleheads. My headphones are not on. Nope. That's not gonna do it. Let's try that again. So, but oh, good afternoon, Mega Terra Nova. Welcome to the stream. We have some iced tea. And yeah, I think, well, let's make sure my sound is okay this time, and then I'll start talking about today's plans. Yeah, I usually have a pretty low expectation for bottled teas sometimes, teas and coffees, but these I like. That's why they keep coming back. I still have a few more of those like Fallout energy drinks, but it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll have to drink those like in the morning. Maybe I'll have one tomorrow. They're kind of sugary. Alright, sounds way better. So, I realized, so I went through with my little highlighter and I marked all the bobbleheads in my inventory, and I realized, first of all, I've missed at least one in a location that I've been to. Also, in doing this, I realized that there was a quest that I probably could have finished. Just had Fallout, Bones, apple pie coffee. Ooh. Is it like a caramelly apple pie or like a cinnamon apple pie? I feel like those are different things. So like, alright, we are gonna go to, there's 106, Springvale. Well, where in the heck? Oh, that's right. And there were also some points of interest I wanted to check out up there. Big Town. Do I not know where Megaton is all of a sudden? There it is. So, we have a quest that I should have done a long time ago. Our strong apple... Not exactly easy to explain. Strong apple and some cinnamon. Okay. So, we're about to cause a ruckus. And I think we kind of need to if we're going to progress. I have that house at Point Lookout, but it's like not convenient at all for kind of the day-to-day. And I know how we can get one, and like I said,
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into
We should have done this quest a long time ago, or at least finished it. Moriarty Saloon.
Morning.
Morning. So this might go south. So I'm gonna save right here.
Here's the latest news. Unemployment
Yes.
is down. Stocks are up, and the UN has just declared
Colin,
global peace forever.
Who's the pampered princess seek an audience with her cake?
By now,
I'm tired.
everyone knows that the
I
kid
think I'm
from
gonna
Oklahoma
knock off
is a
early.
no-good,
I know you
selfish
won't
money
mind.
grubber. But who knew
Nova,
she was
pass.
keeping so
What's
busy?
happened to you, girl?
Listen to this.
Where's the fire?
Okay. So it was refreshing. Alright, interesting description for a
You
coffee.
know that, Colin?
Ah, no one loves
Okay,
you more, sweetheart.
I guess we'll have to do this part first. We're gonna deactivate the bomb. We're not gonna blow it up because, well, there's no benefit to us blowing it up, and there's plenty of reasons, like, not to. So we're not going to. I don't know why I just did that either. Here we are. So Mr. Burke is a POS, and we know he is because he worked for Mr. Sims, and, well, we've already dispatched Mr. Sims.
Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in atoms' glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us
Now let's go
shall
deal
give birth to
with
a billion stars, formed from the
Burke. I wish I could get behind Burke now that I know the grenade trick. Didn't know that was a thing.
Thanks for listening, children. This is Free Dog.
So, you're the genius who disarmed the bomb. Weeks of waiting and watching ruined. It's a pity you acted so hastily. In the future, best sleep with one eye open.
You see, children, ghouls are simply humans who've been
Alright.
exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation.
See if this works.
Fortune to die. Sure, they may look like hideous zombies from an old monster flick, but their hearts, their souls, their tears are all very much human. So please, if you meet one of the Capital Wasteland's mini ghouls, leave your prejudice at the door and your pistol in its holster. Ah, yes, one important caveat, kiddies. Those feral ghouls that prefer the dark, dank underground, they are basically mindless zombies. So kill as many as you damn well please.
No?
Now, some music.
What?
I want a word with you, zombie. Yes, sir, Mr. Moriarty. What is it? Not so close!
Burke has been killed. You can no longer receive a reward for blowing up Megaton.
Lars are filthy, you useless fucking zombie. Next time you sweep, put your... back into it.
Mr. Moriarty, sir, I'm sorry. You're right, of course.
Are we still invisible? We are. Let's go be...
Need someone to brighten your day?
Oh. Okay, that wasn't very interesting. Okay, let's go find Sims. That's fine. It's a shame we were caught pickpocketing, but whatever. No one got mad that I dispatched Mr. Burke. I should have done that a long time ago. The bomb is no longer a threat. Although, I guess it hasn't been that long since we would have been able to, like, disarm it anyway. Come back here.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You disarmed that thing. And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider yourself a Megaton citizen. Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Gotta go.
You stay safe.
Fantastic. Yeah. Eventually, yeah. So, I think there's one in here. Maybe. Pardon me. I got bubbles in my belly. Ooh, teddy bear. In the bedroom? There it is. The inscription reads, "It's essential to give your arguments impact. Your strength is permanently increased by 1. Alright. Okay. Onward. We're just gonna go right down the list. It should be fun. So. Oh, sorry. Okay. I don't want to see the rest because we're going to go exploring. But we're going to the northeast. But let's check out our house. Which... I don't know which one it is. I'm hoping it's one close to the entrance because that's wildly convenient for us. Oh, and it is... Oh! Wadsworth. Nice. Oh! Look at him! So that's a visual representation of what we have and what we don't. Oh, it's beautiful. Do you guys want to go see Moira? Alright. I don't know if we have a ton of caps to mess around with home upgrades, but we might as well see what we can do with the coin we have.
For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea,
Yeah?
your suffering
You need
shall
something?
exist no longer.
Oh, I don't know if have I ever been in the clinic?
You came in here on your own power, so you must not be busted up too bad.
Can heal my radiation?
Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps.
Here you go.
And a quick shot. All done.
Gotta go.
Try to be careful.
I totally forgot about the clinic here. I guess it's because, like, in New Vegas,
Hey.
like... Hi,
What brings you
Lucy.
back to Megaton?
Setting up shop, homegirl. Should have done this a long time ago. This is silly. Hi, Moira.
got my eye on you.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up?
I would like to buy stuff for my house.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Tell me about themes.
Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes.
Oh, I think we have to. Because it's the perviest option. Let's see what you have for Love Machine.
Feeling a bit anxious, are we? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one.
Sounds good.
Well then, let's make a deal.
What does that even mean? Oh, I have plenty of money for that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can sell that. Wait, do we use something that has that? No. Not me trying to offset some of this stuff. Oh yeah.
Good hunting. See ya.
So I think we already know all the things. So it doesn't really matter anymore. Oh gosh. How creepy is this going to be? Let's find out together. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of some of that stuff. Woo! Okay. Oh, right in the living room. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's the same layout as Sims's house.
How very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler.
Oh man, and we got a book out of it? Nice. Oh. Oh, that's something. My first laboratory. So our robo-butler... Oh, wait. Ice cold Nuka-Cola? Let's see here. Oh, we have one, and then I can add these ice cold Nukas in here. Okay. It's a little creepy. All right, well, we have a house now, which is amazing. Now, I think we're supposed to go to the northeast. Okay, it said northeast, but I don't want to know what the quest is. I just want to know far northeastern corner. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh. Take that, though. Forgot this was the town. I forgot that this was the town with the death claws. Silly me. Okay, as I was. Why was I not sneaking when I came into town? Someone explain that. I sneak everywhere. In every game. I didn't even realize what was hitting me at first because he was hitting me so dang hard. See, and this is what I talk about. Like, oh yeah, like when I'm sneaking, I'm hitting hard. And then the second I'm not sneaking or I'm not using the combat shotgun, I'm a little weenie. Can I not? Ugh. Let me make bad choices on my own. I clearly can make them. Bad choices, I mean. Well, I like the warning this time. Now we'll use some bats. Can't tell sometimes which footsteps are mine and which ones are theirs. Hey, but we picked up some Nuka-Colas, so that's cool. How many do we need before... Oh, we need 2 more for another quantum, and then we'll visit our friend again. We have to be getting fairly close. I would say maybe we have 8 more to give her. I don't know if there's a place that they respawn, or if there is a there's another one, or if there's a finite number in the world. So RJ, let me know. See, I can mow them down pretty good as long as I'm sneaking. It's the not sneaking that's the problem. Alright, let's see, take a look at the map now. Let's go through some of the ruins because that's where we have been finding some Nukas. Unless I'm missing something, it would be nice if I could like repair with scrap metal or something at a workstation. But I think my expectations are just a little high. Oh, there's a POI. It only took me several months to figure out what the empty triangles were. But if it's true that adding Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We are collecting bobbleheads today. I have a list from the Fallout Wiki, and we started today by getting the Megaton house because I'm a slacker. And we are going to try to get as many of these as possible before having to like push forward with the main quest. So let's fight some death claws. Watch me make bad choices, and have a nice evening. So welcome. And I have iced tea tonight. Let's heal up a little bit. Okay. Oh! I see a red rocket. If that's a functional red rocket, we might find a Nuka-Cola machine. We're also collecting the last of our Nuka-Colas. That's a Deathclaw. So, I was really worried we would find like an alpha Deathclaw or something, but I guess the alpha versions didn't exist in this Fallout, so yay for me. Oh, those are ghoul friends. Wait, I'm wearing my mask, right? I should be if they're green. Yeah. I'm saying nothing. That's not my business. Oh, sweet carbonated mecca. I wonder if there's Nuka-Colas inside. Okay. Ooh. That's a freebie. And that's one. Nice. Oh, look, there's more. I had no idea there was this truck here. I mean, if I look something up, I try to like have blinders on to anything other than what I'm specifically looking for, because, you know, gotta keep some of it a mystery. Look at them all. Oh my gosh. Guess we're gonna make Sierra very happy today. There's so many of them. Look at that. Alright, I think the rest are empties now. Oh, no, I missed one. And another one. Oh my gosh, there's so many in this truck. And I definitely missed a few. Okay, how many does that bring us to? 9. Oh, we might finish that today.
Yes?
Not my business.
I told you to leave. You'd better listen.
Oh!
Look out. Where?
Okay, fine. You know, I thought we were gonna be cool.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit funny. Only because, like, we're just trying to be cool here. And we just want to check their dumpsters. That's literally what I came here for, was to check their dumpsters. We'll take those for now, but if we have to dump something, those will be the first. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, this was a great find. Guess we'll keep heading this way. Hope everyone's having a nice Saturday. I certainly am having a great Saturday. And that's definitely an empty. That is most certainly not an empty. So did that put that on our map? No. Well, I guess I thought the red rocket was going to be the location, but we're going to keep going. Ooh, that's a full-on town. What time is it? 12:42. Oh. We could either be big heroes or big suckers. Let's find out. Oh! What is happening? Chased Acres Dairy. Oh. Did you guys lose sound? I can't hear anything. Alright, I'm gonna exit out. What the heck just happened? That was very strange, right? Okay, well the menu has sound. Parts of the map are very quiet. Well, that was weird. But you guys also saw that Deathclaw just like erupted out of nothing, right? Just launched into the air. Take that. I assume this guy is a slaver. Raider. Close enough. Oh, we can go way, way up. Oh no, I guess way, way down. Never mind. To be fair, the Deathclaw did do a... Ooh, that's what we need to repairs. Best freaking gun in the game. I now understand the hype. When I was like looking at the build I wanted to use, the combat shotgun kept coming up pretty regularly as like, no, this is like the best gun. When you find it, you're not going to want to use anything else, blah, blah, blah. So true. So true. A little afraid. It's kind of a cool shot. Like the barn with the moon over it. It's very, like, idyllic in a post-apocalyptic kind of way. Hey! I never know what to say. Is it Abdar? Like, Abdarahian? Welcome to the stream. You missed me. My game just completely stopped making sounds. So hello, hello. Wait, does it say open lawnmower? Oh, it definitely did a Bethesda. Don't you worry. It happened right after, so there were supposed to be like so I come up to this farm, dairy, whatever the game's gonna call it, and there's two Deathclaws Your brain does a Bethesda sometimes. Yeah, I feel that. Hence why your girl makes some spreadsheets. But yeah, so I come up, and I'm guessing it's because of the Brahmin, but there's death claws running through this farm, and there's 2 of them. And I'm like, I'll let them take care of whatever is going on. Well, there's one. Where the other one is, I couldn't tell you, because one just launched into the sky. I love to hate them. They're so scary. And then I lost all sound. So, speaking of, we should save again in case something weird happens. So anyway, we have our spreadsheet of locations for every single bobblehead in this game, and we are going to try to get as many as we can today. I missed out on the snow globes because I really just didn't get it. Because I never do collectibles, or I hadn't. I used to not do collectibles in games, and then I realized it's kind of fun. Oh, Yao Guai. That's fine. If RJ is correct, then I'm going to see if I can take the last level, and I think it's like Animal Friend, because not having to worry about death claws would be amazing. And, is this on our list? Broadcast station. Never mind. But like, how absolutely baller is that? Like, whoo! I think that's the last one we need for Sierra, by the way. But like, how baller is that? This person just like emerges out of the wasteland and is completely like unbothered by death claws. Like, that is such a flex. I love it. I think that's whiskey. We can leave that. Ugh. So anyway, how are you doing? I think we can do this without saving. I hope. We'll start with finished. Oh, that was it. That was the right one. Perfect. We don't need that. I'll take this, and I'll take the rest, but you can keep your pistol. You can keep your secrets. I mean, I appreciate that you can make stuff here, but I want to be able to, like, fix stuff. So we found a truck on our quest for who's a what's it's for bobbleheads, and found a truck turned over. Yeah, RJ went in on a pretty deep dive on it last week, but I wasn't quite sure what the original animal was. So, pre-war mutated chameleons. Okay. Weird. It's a mix of a lot of different DNA. Yeah, no kidding. So human and chameleon. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, I guess these are mole rats, not Yao Guai. That's fine. It doesn't matter. They're not attacking us, so they can just keep on keeping on. So, yeah. One thing I will say, buggy or otherwise, Bethesda sure paints a pretty sky in their games. Even Morrowind, which even predates this, is, yeah. Just pretty. Looks like we have another farm. I don't know if I'll ever get over the fact that they just, like, reused music from Oblivion to fill out the soundtrack. It's the funniest thing to me. Because they're such different universes. Hi, buddies. There we go. Okay, so this is where we need to be for the bauble. I don't know anything about the quest. I just looked up the location. Roughly. This there, private property. So, if you guys could pick whatever for Fallout 5 and you could pick out the location, is there a location that you would want to see or to revisit in a 5th iteration of the game? It said empty.
It's kind of late to be entering the Republic.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. What is this place?
This is the Republic of Dave. Duh. It's named for
You
President
have a few
Daddy.
answers.
But you
Okay.
have to talk to him if you want to stay here.
Then I think I'd like to meet Dave.
Okay, I'll take you. But President Daddy doesn't always like new people.
I think it would be interesting because, like, obviously the Chinese are framed as, like, one of the big bad villains of the series. It would be interesting to see something from their side, and because I can't decide if that faction is actually villainous or if they just got roped into this kind of fabrication of history that everyone's living with. Okay, so Mary.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
Okay.
President Daddy, there's a wastelander who wishes to see you, sir.
Hi, Dave.
I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave?
Most exalted President Dave, I'm an ambassador from the Wasteland.
You are?
Yes.
Excellent. It's good to see that the Wasteland has finally recognized the sovereign Republic of Dave. If the people of the Wasteland are generous and respectful, I might deign to annex them.
This is entirely selfish because I'm from here, but I want to do a game about Pittsburgh and the surrounding area, not just the pit as the DLC that keeps popping up. I agree. I think Pittsburgh has a great, since I'm from, like, the other southern corner of PA, I do think Pitt has, like, a really good layout for a game, especially because of the bridges. Yeah, I think that would be great. Chicago would be great. Florida would be great. Like the Everglades would be a pretty intense place for this. I think it also lend itself to some interesting creatures, but it'd be nice to see something. Most games are really hilly anyway, naturally it seems. Yeah, I think it's because it, like, shrouds enemies and hazards, so it does seem appropriate to have that. I think it's also a way of controlling load areas. But I would like to see a Fallout game, not a DLC, a Fallout game take place outside of the United States. Either China or Canada, since Canada is, like, annexed in the lore. I think that'd be very interesting. All right. Anything happening in this place, Mr. President?
There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic?
Yes, absolutely.
Well then, there you go. An election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father.
Seattle? Ooh, Seattle would be good. Swampy, by nature, but also way colder than Florida. I think it'd be really cool to visit some of the, like, existing landmarks. Like, do you think the Space Needle survived? And if it did, like, has a faction taken it over? Or was the Space Needle, like, co-opted for some kind of scientific use leading up to the war? So, your father was a monarch and you're a president. How does that work?
My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom. Although I also inherited my political power from my father when I took over, I formed a republic so the people may elect their leader.
How could I help with the election?
All right, sure, why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic.
Tell me more about the republic, Mr. President.
The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick.
That'd be cool. The Space Needle could be so many things. Oh yeah, absolutely. I would say that, like, revisiting my thought about, like, Florida or, like, just the Southeast, because of all the NASA infrastructure there, that could be very interesting too. I'd be interested in learning more about you, Mr. President.
Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed.
So you're in charge.
That's right. As president, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities. My proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander-in-Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the wasteland.
It could serve as a base for a faction, just a location for specific community, secret base, dungeon thing. It's for the outside of the U.S.? Wow. Yeah, I think there's a lot of opportunities. Any future plans for the Republic?
Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the wasteland. The only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president.
Seems a little like the NCR, but like one dude. That's all I need to know.
Well, good for you then.
I'd like to discuss the election.
The election is still going on. What do you want to know?
Who is eligible to vote?
That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote. Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there.
All right. Let's do it. I'd like to throw my hat into the ring and run for president.
I'm sorry, but the president must be a citizen of the Republic to run for office. So you do not qualify.
That's all I need.
Anything else?
I have to go.
Very well.
It may not seem like it'd be good at first, but like Amsterdam could be interesting. Oh yeah, absolutely. Anything that has like inherent like terrain challenges.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into
I'm not thinking about it. I'm going to break into it eventually. It lends itself for a video game environment. This is an interesting torchère lamp, I guess. I like how the refrigerator just has a toolbox in it. I guess in the same way Venice would be very interesting because of the canals. Much in the same way like the metro kind of frames the load areas for 3. Could also be interesting. Hi, Rosie.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children.
I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Sure, honey. But don't make it too long, or Dave will start wondering why we're talking.
Tell me more about Dave.
Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now.
How many wives did Dave have?
Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife.
What's your take on the Republic?
We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic. Sure, honey.
I'd like to discuss the election with you.
Election time is always exciting around here.
I'd like to throw my hat in the ring.
Did Dave say you could do that?
Have you considered running?
Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route. I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him.
You could lead the Republic into a new era, the democracy of Rosie.
You're right. Dave's just been pushing me around. It's time for a change.
You should vote if you haven't already.
You're right. I'll go right now.
Is this Jessica?
Man, Dave says you're okay? Fine.
I'd like to know about more about the Republic.
You should talk to Dave, but okay.
And are you Dave's second wife?
First wife. Rosie is the second wife, since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore.
Tell me more about Dave.
That's President Dave to you, Wastelander. Call him by his full name, or we'll shoot you. He takes care of all of us, even that selfish Rosie and her brats. My children will be a lot nicer than hers.
Dang, I already don't like Jessica. Tell me more about yourself.
All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand? I don't care what Rosie has to say about it. Just because Rosie used to be this big leader out in the wasteland, she thinks she's better than me. She even ordered Dave around once.
What's your take on the Republic?
Dave is a great leader. He's going to bring civilization back to the wasteland. One day, they'll say it all started here.
That's all I need to know.
Okay.
I'd like to discuss the election with you.
I'll help you if I can.
Have you considered running for presidency?
No way. You'd have to be crazy to run against him.
Let me ask you something else.
Anything else?
You should, go vote if you haven't already.
I guess you're right. I'll go right now.
Okay. So we just need someone to like...
Wastelander, like in the stories about Dave.
Yeah. Hi, Mary. Museum of Dave. Ooh, there it is. The inscription reads on the base reads, "Only through observation will you perceive weakness. Your perception has been permanently increased by 1. Never trust baby carriages ever again because of this game." Who's that? Ralph.
President Daddy says that people from outside the Republic are bad.
Oh, okay.
Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day.
I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Shauna runs the museum, not me. What the hell do you want?
Dave has 2 wives?
Yes, he does, and they're both pains in my ass. Always got to keep them in line or else they get all teary.
Tell me more about this Dave guy.
Dave made me second commander of the Army of Dave, and that means I get a gun. Don't make me have to use it.
I'd like to know more about you.
And don't talk to Rosie or Jessica either. Those are Dave's wives, and they have work they need to do.
Oop, I must have leaned on something. What's your take on the Republic?
Dave is in charge. When he's not around, I'm in charge. If you want anything else, go to the Museum of Dave on the left side of the compound.
I was looking at Google Maps for new locations this whole time. I just got me wondering, since America's obsessed with the 50s type culture, like Americana stuff, how would other parts of the world be? The same thing? It's just all 50s stuff? I mean, I don't know. Didn't Cuba, like, pretty strongly embrace the aesthetic, just not the ideals? Like, or did we steal a lot of aesthetics from Cuba and bring them here? Because I know that was, like, the hotness at the time, was, like, vacationing in Cuba, which is why, like, the whole missile crisis was so startling, and because people used to vacation there all the time.
Oh, great.
I'd like to discuss the election with you.
Oh, yeah? What about it?
Did you know Rosie is running for president?
So I've heard. She couldn't possibly think that she'd be better than Dave.
Have you considered running for president?
Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me, or I could just exile them to the wasteland. And the first thing I'd do is make myself the permanent leader so they couldn't vote me out in some other election. But there's no need for me to run. One year, Dave is just going to make me the leader, just like my grandpa Tom did for him.
Dave is corrupt. The Republic needs a new champion of freedom.
I'm not stupid. You're just pushing me around.
You're too young anyway.
Too young? Too young! I am so sick of everyone around here pulling that "you're too young" crap with me. I'm tired of it. I'm old enough to take Dave's place. I'll win that election and show everybody.
You should go vote if you haven't already.
Fine. I'll get out of the way.
There we go. What's up? Where's Shauna? We haven't seen her yet. Okay.
Hey there, miss.
Hi.
Are you really from the wasteland? Whoa!
Okay, is there a second floor in here?
I'm gonna win this. Another foreigner in the Republic.
Have you heard about Dave, lady?
So, Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage.
I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Sure. The Museum of Dave is happy to answer any questions on behalf of the Republic of Dave's Office of Tourism.
So Dave has 2 wives.
Dave revised the restrictive marriage laws of the Kingdom of Tom shortly after the Republic was formed. Multiple marriages is now considered one of the great free freedoms of the Republic of Dave.
Free freedoms? Tell me more about Dave.
President Dave is the savior of the wasteland, bringing peace and order to the savages man has brought upon himself. If you would like to learn more, please stop by the Museum of Dave's official tour at 2 p.m.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I just run the museum and teach classes to the little ones. You know, truth, justice, and the will of Dave.
What's your take on the Republic?
The Republic of Dave offers a rich history rivaling that of the great nations before the war.
Oh my goodness. That's all I need to know.
How very Dave-like.
I'd like to discuss the election with you.
Me? I'm not sure if I can help you.
Have you heard Bob and Rosie are running in the election?
Wow, this is the first time we've had so many choices.
Have you considered running?
Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could.
I think I'd like to throw my hat in.
I don't think you can do that. You'd better ask Dave.
Gotta go.
Anything else?
You should go vote if you haven't already.
Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right away, I promise.
Dave says you're okay? Fine.
I'd like to discuss the election with you.
I'll help you if I can.
Did you know that Bob and Rosie are running for president?
Wow, what's going on in this town?
Have you considered running?
No way.
I'd like to throw my hat in.
Did you ask Dave if that's okay? Anything else?
No. See ya.
Stay away from Dave. He's mine.
Went down a rabbit hole on why Fallout is stuck in the 50s. Apparently, common tech we have today, like the microprocessor, was just never invented before the nuclear war happened, and they were stuck in a cultural dark ages because of the extended Cold War that eventually ended civilization. I imagine the rest of the world also never let the 50s, for sure. Then, yeah, I'm sure not. As far as like gender roles and stuff, post-war Japan was, still very conservative and stuff. So.
Are you gonna play Republic with us? President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
Okay. Well, do you think we have sown enough mischief? It's kind of a bummer I failed that. I was about to say roll, but that skill check earlier. Oh, we're trespassing now. Surprised there's not more in here. I feel like this place is already pretty insidious, so like... Did you hear the explanation of why the next Fallout game will take place in San Francisco? No, but I would be very interested. The men have a few more... I guess I don't. I guess... Oh, I thought that was something on the wall. That's all theory. Yeah, I mean... I don't think we'll know until we know.
Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day.
You should go vote if you haven't already.
Who the hell made you the boss? Anyway, I did it already.
All right. Later.
Just don't bother me. I've got stuff to do for Dave.
What are you doing?
All right.
Out with it, Ambassador. This republic isn't going to run itself.
Did you already vote, Mr. President?
Of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in.
Gotta go.
Very well.
All right. What do you think we should do? Go outside and wait for a little bit and see. Maybe I guess we can wait on. I cannot wait in this location. Well, I guess that answers it. I guess I might as well step outside and see what kind of
Hi there, miss.
societal distress we have caused.
Something you need?
This guy Dave has his own museum.
Oh, yes. Everything here is from Dave's adventures in the wasteland before he founded the Republic. I give a tour every day starting around 2 p.m. You should stop by then.
Can't believe I'm so thirsty today. Yeah, I can, actually. I'm really bad at... I'm good at drinking water at work, but I'm not so good at it at home. Does the museum accept donations?
I'd never really thought about that before. Why do you ask?
I just happen to have some souvenirs from Dave's past to sell.
Oh, wonderful. I'd be happy to accept your contribution on behalf of the Republic. And Dave just increased the budget for the museum this year, too. I was going to buy books for the children, but this is far more important.
I'm ready to sell you those Dave relics.
Great. What do you have?
Wow, she has 700 caps? That's crazy. I think I only need... In Fallout 4, Kellogg's backstory talks about San Francisco a huge amount. And during development of Fallout New Vegas, they specifically had a canon line removed from dialogue about San Francisco being destroyed so that they could specifically use it for a future planned game. I mean, if not for a game, maybe a DLC, but... There are hints about the settings of most of their games from previous games, so the hint for Fallout 5 probably does exist in Fallout 4 right now. That's true. Oh, we can sell her this. And these. Sell her one of these, not that it really matters. And some Wonder Glue.
What wonderful items for the Museum of Dave.
I'll leave it to the kids.
Come back and visit the museum anytime.
Okay. So she said 2 o'clock.
Morning.
Yeah, that should take us right about the time. Why aren't you in school?
Hello.
Am I dumb? Ralph? Flower.
So, I'll just get started on the tour of the museum then. To my far right is the baby carriage that our great leader slept in as a newborn baby. Unlike most babies, he never cried, and his poop didn't stink. Dave had 8 siblings and made his own baseball team. The team was so good, in fact, the Wasteland team was so scared, it never showed up to compete. The briefcase is the very one Dave took with him when he became fed up with the poor ways that his father ran the nation. Dave brought back many items from the Wasteland. It was artifacts like these that amassed the Republic's great wealth. Dave collects many war collectibles, including holotapes and war weaponry. This globe represents the whole planet that Dave traversed. Don't let its size fool you. The world is at least 50 times bigger than this.
50?
I don't know who put that tire there. These weapons were used against the USA before the bombs fell. Dave probably acquired these when he walked to China. Dave is a world-renowned marksman, known for shooting an apple out of the hand of a raider from across the Potomac. Mounted to my left is the very head of the slain Deathclaw that Dave encountered during his quest through the wastes. I know what you're thinking, and no, that's not a Brahmin skull. Brahmin have 2 heads, so there'd have to be 2 skulls for it to be Brahmin. Please, no touching. And that's the tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Hi. Something you need?
Nope, that was it.
Bye.
Hi. How are you today?
Let's see how the election is going.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you? Very well.
Is that like it though? There's gotta be more to this. Like, I feel like shenanigans would have to happen now that we've like caused a kerfuffle.
Hey there, are you gonna play Republic with us?
Oh, is he practicing? Yeah, okay.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you?
Did you vote?
Of course.
Hmm.
Very well.
Is it election day? Like, I don't understand.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children.
You should vote if you haven't.
You're right. I'll go right now.
Is it because... I have no idea what's going on. This guy already doesn't like me. Like, who? Oh, it requires a key. It's a weird sound. I really don't like Dave. I will just say that.
Look out.
Watch out!
Thought I heard something. Where? Want some more?
Dang it. Hold on. Is there... If not, we'll let... Oh, is he still awake?
Goddamn ghouls. Kill them all.
Why is his perception so high?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh. I guess it's because it's an open plan. It's fine. I just didn't want to have to kill everyone else. Old Painless? How much does it weigh? Okay. Well, they'll figure it out eventually. I don't know. The guy's creepy. I hope the place falls apart.
A wastelander, like in the stories about Dave.
Sure, just like Dave. Sure, of course. Okay, let's take a look at this map. Now that we've completely dismantled somebody's society. I hope Rosie gets it. Why was his perception so high? Okay. Have we been to Arlington? Alright, Arlington Library. Alright. Oh, I hear a scram. I hear a big scram. Seems legit. So I assume that Arlington Library is near the Arlington Cemetery, but I could be incorrect. There is a POI over here, though. You know what? I actually think I'm going to stretch my legs, especially since I do hear the scram from next door. And when we come back, we will commit more crimes. Give me 2 minutes. Just gonna go see what's going on out there. My fierce little warrior is still plotting the demise of a sparrow outside, and apparently required a hero's belly rub. So here we are. It's so funny because she's such a chatty cat and she chats about everything. Like if we both have to go on site for work, we'll come home and she just goes on and on and on. And she'll sit in the window and I'm sure she's trying to tell us what she saw all day. And it's like, honey, we're too dumb to speak cat. You're gonna have to slow down. Okay, so logic would tell me that Arlington Library is in fact in Arlington, but I guess what I could do It's a public library. I don't think we have any books right now. No access here. But I still have 2 more pips on my map, so there's gotta be something. Ooh, my hidden just boop booped a little bit. That Alexandria Arms. Okay, clearly a hotel. Oh, that's why it boop booped. That felt good. That felt pretty good. I still have some thoughts about why we see those ants everywhere. And I don't... Again, nature was a mistake. Oh, was coming here a mistake? We should be looking for traps. Definitely should be looking for traps. That's gross. Did I just say something? Only in my mind's eye, apparently. Okay. Yeah, she must have went around the corner and into this room. Kind of double backed. That's fine. Alright, I feel a little bit better because I was starting to think, oh, I'm starting to see things. Alright, let's close these so I know I've been here. I get easily lost, so... In case you didn't know. Looks like there's at least one other person above me here. Any sugar butts or whatever they are? No. Sugar butts. Sugar bombs. Sugar butts are 7 days a day. Oop, that swung at me. Well, you're welcome for taking care of the scorpion outside. Happy to be able to provide that to you. Take your caps. Empty Nuka. Guess I'll take the dart if we end up with a stack, and I can sell it. Bye. Must be up there. I wonder if it's the other person I saw on my HUD earlier. For cigarettes, I can sell those. Stay on the first floor for now if there's anything more to find. I guess there isn't. Alright. Next contestant. Oh, there he is. And you're a winner! You'll never have another headache again in your life. You're welcome. You can cram your cram. I'm good on that. I see all these like cans and I'm like, ammo. Ooh, computer. Yay! See, that's why we grab the darts and sell a sack of them. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. In true form, I have become distracted, but we are in search of all the remaining bobbleheads, which is embarrassingly kind of a lot of them. Is this door? Yeah. Oh, thank you muchly. So before I try to grab a nap, so I'm pretty fresh for my second stream, especially on days where I have 2 streams or it's stream plus D&D. And so I went upstairs because I thought I would get better sleep upstairs. And I only got about 10 minutes of sleep because somebody came upstairs and decided that she was going to scrim while making very intense biscuits. I'm not really sure why, but in the last like 6 months, Ripley has started making biscuits way more than she ever did when she was a kitten. So I don't know if we're doing something right. I don't know. But I don't know. She's just been making a lot of biscuits. But she was making like, she was like mashing some biscuits into the bed, like to the heavy like bedspread we have. So I have no idea. And then she laid down, and then she was like just mashing her face into my hand for pets. So I gave her pets, and I was giving her chin scritchies because they are some of her favorites. And then she proceeds. I was like, "What are you doing?" Because like I had my head kind of, you know, tucked down because I was laying on my side. Because of course she took up most of the bed, and she was like patting my chin. I was like, "Are you trying to give me chin scritchies?" It was very cute. It was very, very cute. But I don't know, she's kind of clever in her own way. She's done stuff like that before. When I was in my, before switching careers, she, well, I should say before Mr. B switched careers, and it was just the 2 of us snoozing at home at night because he worked graveyard. She figured out pretty quickly that her mouth and human mouth do the same thing. And at first I was like, "What are you doing, you little weirdo?" But sometimes in the middle of the night, "Hola, ¿cómo estás, enamorado?" She would like pat my mouth. So I finally figured out, after being a dumb human, that it meant she wanted more food. So it was, you know, growing kittens. Sometimes they eat a ton some days, and sometimes they don't. Oh, they have a pretty full fridge. Not what I want, though. So, yeah. Just her petting my chin, because I guess I pet her chin. So, but that's a new one for today. Life with cats, you just never know what they're going to come up with. But right now she is in a turf war with, way to go. She's in a turf war with a sparrow outside. We don't see too many sparrows this time of year. We see some of the smaller wintering birds, like, and then of course we have some birds that live here all year round, like we have wood tits and juncos. We see them all year round. So, but oh my goodness. So, I hope her life is enriching. Or enriched, I guess I should say. Alright. Well, we are making our way in the world today. Is the one we opened already? No, because I don't remember seeing Yum Yums recently.
Fresh blood just right for the taking.
That was my mistake. I totally missed the first time. There's kind of no excuse for it at this point, but here we are. We don't even need to be here, but it's a location, and sometimes there's little questies involved, and I love a little quest. Yes, exactly where I want to take a snooze. A mattress full of bloody empty cans. Perfect. So, well, I finally have been in my new job long enough that now I have a remote day every week, so I get to have some girl time with my fuzzy buddy. Grab that. If we find 5, then we'll stop by and see Winthorpe. Haven't seen that guy in a while. Definitely said empty. Definitely opened it anyway. I just gotta be sure. But what if it's like not really empty? I've been seeing that meme a lot more frequently in the last like 2 weeks. I'm guessing just with the winter holidays, people have been home and gaming, and yeah. There's one busted up door. I feel like this is the kind of room that's gonna have some traps. I think we've been here. Yeah. We have some double doors I have not gone through yet. Oh, is this another one? Oh, nice. Hey, quantum. What's kind of cool is with that perk. Now I don't know if we'll be able, if after completing the quest with Sierra, if she will continue to buy more Nuka Quantums from us. But what's really neat about it is, yeah, I don't even know where that elevator would go. We can still sell them, which is great. Oh, I'll grab that Wonder Glue. Now that we're not carrying so many other things. So, alright. Well, this was a fun trip to the Alexandria Arms. And then there is something that way. I haven't, like I said, if I have to look something up or if I need a little guidance, I try to only find the information I need and isolate myself from anything else. So, we have our sniper rifle. We haven't used, oh, that's right. The Victory rifle is a sniper rifle. Okay, come here. A little squirrely, aren't ya? That was great. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Careful. Careful. I knew, you know, we haven't seen landmines in a while, and I knew it was just about time. Was it a shotgun? Was it a cluster? Oh, Oh, that would have been painful. What is this? Nothing. Okay. Where it's over, whoever it is or whatever it is over there. Oh, I'm glad I looked. I wouldn't have seen that. Some of these blend in with the terrain way too well. I mean, I guess that's the point, but jeez. Any sugar bombs? I know we've seen some sugar bombs. I haven't wanted to steal them depending on whose sugar bombs they are. So... Did I get a combat shotgun out of it? I did! Gosh, we could leave this stream having our shotgun in better condition than when we started the day. I love it. Ooh, and we got 4 shotgun shells out of it? Amazing. I'll pass, but thank you for the offer. So what was that going to trigger? I can't tell. I have no idea what that was going to trigger. That may have been it. I don't know. Not gonna walk on that. That also seems like a trap. It's probably not. It's probably just level design, but... Just... I guess it's just from playing a lot of, 7 days in the last few months. So my brain, I see like an unstable looking floor, and I just assume it's an unstable floor. I wonder what they were defending off, or maybe just people like, just looters like me. Hey, there's our exploding from earlier. Oh, you can keep your whiskey. I'll take the XP though. Thanks. You know, considering it was, what, 2 of them? 1 of them? He's been holding... Whoopsie. I'm still not getting a feel for where it is. Okay, so like 4 o'clock? I'll just take all of it. That's fine. Our groceries are here. Yay! All of that. I like how it's like hard, medium, easy. Somebody had fun with this area. Man, this is a great little location to find. Still have to head west though, and I still don't know if that's where we're supposed to be. But we have picked up 2 bobbleheads today, so that makes me very happy. Did I just like pass right through this? Oh my gosh, I did. It's probably for the pitching machine. Ugh. This is why I make spreadsheets. This is how I cope with my adult ADHD brain. Spreadsheets. Lots of spreadsheets, post-its, just those skinny notepads. I don't know if anybody other than me uses those anymore, but like the ones that your grandma would have like on a magnet on her fridge. Yeah, I use those. I love those things. Notes, post-its, notes in my phone, reminders in my... Oh, look at that. That's dirty. That's dirty. Oh, man. Glad I did not find this place at a lower level. Okay, I think we're good. I was like, what's that? Oh, it's probably a chunk of his skull. Oh, and his eyeball from earlier. That's my fault. But he's the one who chose to light up red on my HUD. I'm going to blame it on him. If you want to know what that blip is, the custom marker, it's because I found a spot at some crossroads up to the northwest. That... Let's just take a look at my map real quick. I feel like we want to be up here, but... Oh, well. Oh, my thought fell out. Oh, so there's still a ton of POIs up there that are marked on the map that I just have not been to yet. Grenade box. Whoop. Not the most, like, sophisticated dinner. I don't know if we're making dinner or not tonight, like, together. Uh-oh. Uh-ohs. Let's save. They could just be guys up on the bridge, but I'm not sure. Let's go this way. I have a real hankering. This is like a comfort food from my childhood, but macaroni and cheese with diced, like, pan-fried ham, and peas. Where is he? Oh. Nice.
Ooh, got a feisty one.
Are there any others? Oh, here we go. I hope we didn't need your kneecaps. Oh, what the hell? My leg's not looking real stable there, girlfriend. Okay, we gotta move.
You're gonna die.
Was that who was up there? Oh! Alright, I think we were talking about Animal Friend. Hold on. Must have broke his weapon. Is that him right there? Pop up. I can wait. So I wonder if the game is waiting till I'm out of combat, because I feel like I've had to do my level ups like mid-combat before, but maybe I'm wrong. Come on. Where is he? Oh, he's a little coward. Not that I'm much better. I'm like sneaking like permanently at this point. But that's what it was. It was raining while I was out of combat. Okay. This is like absurd at this point. So, can do demo, but is there another level of Animal Friend? Hey, Forward, welcome to the stream. It was very quiet, and I loved it. Thank you for asking. How was yours? Adamantium seems good. Yeah, Adamantium skeleton just seems cool. Azure, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're playing some Fallout 3. We're taking a little detour because when I played Fallout New Vegas, I didn't really understand. I don't know. Until recently, I never really worried about collectibles in games, and I don't want to be that person this time. So we finally went back, got the Megaton house, and now I have my, I've shown this to a couple people a few times now, but I have my spreadsheet of all the locations. I don't have the perk that has all the locations unlocked, so we're kind of just exploring and trying to find these places and getting as many of the bobbleheads as we possibly can. Oh, is this a transit station I haven't opened yet? We must be wary because super mutants like to frequent these places. Oh, those look like raiders. We've discovered the flooded metro. Whoop! Ah.
Don't kill me! No!
Well, I was trying not to... I use a visual map for mine because the city locations are a bit confusing. Oh yeah, early game we were riding the we're basically running back and forth through the metro stations like crazy. The don't kill, right? Well, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I'm having a great time. We're trying to find the Arlington Cemetery because I'm just kind of going through this list pretty systematically. So if you know where it is, I will accept. Ooh, I will accept some hints. I can show you what my map looks like. I don't like the metro station because about confusing it. Discovered all of them and just fast traveled. Yeah, I mean once you're through them, you don't really have to do anything with them anymore. But yeah. Here, let me show you the map. So right now we started in the Arlington. We're trying to find the Arlington Cemetery. I assume it's this up here. So I'm in the southeast part of the map, and I'm looking for the Arlington Cemetery. I have the Arlington Library on my map, so I will accept a little assistance. But let's take a peek inside. By the way, we are wearing our ghoul mask. Okay, it's up there. Perfect. We are wearing our ghoul mask, so we have continued our trend of being ghoul friend. For those new folks just joining us, we have completed 4 of the 5 DLCs, and of course we cannot complete Broken Steel until we complete the main quest. So, as far as I understand. But, yeah, we're just doing a little bit of this and that. We are far enough in the main quest that I have been reunited with dear old dad. Oh, we are not friend to Mireless, though. I don't think I can shoot through there. Oh, we can. Surprised. We're gonna have to go find a trader soon. So we've been kind of doing a sneaky build. But we're far enough into the game now where it's like, it's all kind of out the window. But we're still wearing light armor, or medium armor, I think technically, that we scooped up. Oh, hi! I didn't see you there, sir. They're so cool and so freaky looking. I hope they remake Fallout 3. I heard they're considering remaking it from the ground up with their new game engine. Speaking of Bethesda remaking things, does anyone have the newest beats on the Oblivion remaster? Because they kind of hinted it, but like that would really suck at the same time for the people who have been working on Skyblivion for the last decade. Yeah. Okay, actually, we are going to dump some of this stuff. I kind of don't care. They did. Sadly, I haven't seen anything. Hype tweet saying that it's greenlit, but I'll believe it when I see it. Fair. I mean, they teased Elder Scrolls 6 how long ago? Ooh, Guns and Bullets. That's the second time we've picked up one of those books today. Ouch. And in true Bethesda form, we've had some interesting glitches today. And I just took a little bit of damage on a Skelly Boy. And with Leak saying it's in the Xbox lineup for this year, but until I see a trailer, ain't believing it. Yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, I guess take as long as you need, but I also heard that they're not going to, now they are not making Elder Scrolls 6 with the new engine. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe at this point, because it all just seems like made up and the rules don't matter. Oh, we can dump that and use that. Oh, wait, I have another book I haven't opened. There we go. Was how Starfield is faring. Yeah, I was so excited for like years and years and years for Starfield to come out. Like, hey, oi, Danish, welcome to the stream. How are you? How was Kingdom Come? We have some new friends in. You finished it? Oh no, what will you do now? Yeah, we have some new friends in the chat today. So, hello everyone. You have to wait a whole month from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Amazing. Oh no. Well, and you know what this means, Danish. We're also another week closer to Pirate Majima. I feel like I should probably be taking a Radix. Hey! No, thank you. Gently Fierce, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We are on a quest for bobbleheads, which is a side quest from a side quest from a side quest. Okay, I'm taking a Radix. Yeah. But then I saw, like, a transit station, which is about as close to a sewer as we're going to get, I think, today. Yeah, I used to not collect collectibles in games, but, like, the bobbleheads are so stinking cute, and they give you a little oomph. And since we are playing the Game of the Year edition, we're kind of over the level cap. So if we're going to get more skill points, we kind of have to start collecting that stuff. Azure says, I was hyped for Starfield the moment they announced it, but since I played it, I put it down because of how boring and repetitive it was with the exploration factor. It does not feel like Bethesda at all, aside from the main stories and side quests. Yeah, so I was kind of lamenting with my D&D group that it looked so, like, the teaser felt good, and Todd Howard, of course, has been hyping it up for, like, a million. Oh, ow. Excuse you. And then it released, and, you know, I try to give games a certain amount of leeway. I think we've all just have come to learn to live in a life of day one patches and all that stuff. Overhaul mods, whatever. But, like, this was supposed to be your, like, magnum opus. And one of my friends was like, hey, have you played The Outer Worlds? Because it's Obsidian and not Bethesda. And I was like, no, I haven't. And once I started like streaming, he was like, Amanda, you gotta play this. So finally this last year we played it, and I feel like that is what Starfield kind of should have been. It's not, obviously it doesn't have the same amount of length as like, you know, the Elder Scrolls games, but at the same time it was like a tight game. It, you know, had a strong storyline, but I really never felt railroaded, despite the fact the world was kind of small. God, what am I seeing on my map? So that's something to consider. Someone has done it better. And honestly, in my mind, I kind of slept on Outer Worlds because it came out the same... I think the person who created Fallout worked on the Outer Worlds. I mean, it's an Obsidian game, so that doesn't, you know, terrifically surprise me. But yeah, I don't mind if a map is small, especially if the level design is done in a way where it feels expansive. It doesn't have to be expansive, it just needs to feel expansive. But I would rather play a shorter game that feels tight and clean. I had very few... I maybe had 2 crashes the entire time I played Outer Worlds. Starfield got so much shit for their DLC too. I heard the DLC is awful and not worth the $30 price tag. Wow, I didn't realize it was that much. Yeah, I don't know. Some people seem to really like it. Some people seem to not. I don't know. I guess I could kind of see the open empty part. Like if you like still are like, you know, if Morrowind is your like peak Elder Scrolls, and I could see why some people it is. I mean, the writing was very good, but it is a very empty world. It really is. It is. I think for me, Oblivion has the best map to stuff size for me. But it does, when people are talking about, you know, these empty games, we played Morrowind last year, and yeah, it was very empty for the amount of content. Bethesda thrives on Elder Scrolls Fallout, so I think they might stick to that now that Starfield flopped, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I will be curious to see how it all, you know, comes out in the wash. And we could all be just wildly surprised. Like, obviously it's a completely different studio, but, you know, Cyberpunk was panned pretty heavily when it came out, and I didn't pick it up because, again, that price tag. But I will say, speaking of Bethesda, we are playing the new Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on Saturday mornings. Today we streamed for the second time. Ooh, let's save. Those might be big boys. Of course, they could also be Talon Company, because what else are they doing? Oh, no, they're Brad Roaches. That's fine. Now, to be fair, so far every ounce of the new Indiana Jones plays exactly like the new Tomb Raider trilogy. The mechanics are the same, like the actual controls are the same. Oh, what are you? I want the XP, but I also don't want to sink an unnecessary amount of ammo into you. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm struggle bussing a little bit. I will be honest, like, sometimes I love a puzzle game. They still make me feel super dumb sometimes. But also it's just like learning how a game is put together. Told you there'd be super mutants at one of these stations. But so far, it runs really smooth. I haven't had any crashes yet, and we've put about, I mean, it's not 6 hours of gameplay, but we've put in 6 hours of play time. And it's run real smooth. I haven't had any jittering. Now, my gaming PC is about 2 years old, and you mean the music for Oblivion? I do like the more Wild West music of Fallout New Vegas. Oh, yeah, absolutely. The amount of hours I have clocked in the Elder Scrolls, I should not admit in any public setting because I'm pretty sure I should see someone for that. But, well, quite frankly. But I love it. To be fair, though, I would say a good 800 hours I put into Skyrim. Oh, there we go. That's where he is. Is because I had to take a medical leave. Not only a couple of years after it came out. So it was like after the second DLC was released. What is your favorite in the series? Good night, Danish. Sleep well, considering the absurd hour it is. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I will lurk sometime this week. What's your favorite in the series? Elder Scrolls or Fallout? It's gonna have to be, for comfort food reasons, it's gonna have to be Skyrim, even though I know it's terrifically flawed by comparison. I do think that 3, 4, and 5 do something better than the other two. And for Fallout, it's gonna be Fallout New Vegas. I don't think that's a hot take. I think for most people, it's gonna be Fallout New Vegas. It's all Obsidian. It doesn't have Bethesda's fingerprints and the problems that come with that. So, not that I'm not simping for Bethesda games regularly, because I do think they have immaculate writing, but they are terrifically flawed. But empirically, Oblivion is the best of the three of them. I think it has the best crafting systems. I like the way alchemy works in Oblivion far more than in Skyrim. Yeah. Honestly, the thing that sullied Oblivion the most was probably the horse armor scandal. What was it, like $20 originally? I played the Game of the Year edition, or the whatever remaster, you know what I mean, the like all-in-one. So is this going to be a super mutant or a turret? Because it's very stationary. Oh, it's a so talking character builds, let me pull up my sheet for you guys, since we have some new friends today. We are one squishy baby. So as long as we're dealing sneak damage, we're fine. But if we are seen, we are a delicate, sweet, sweet cinnamon roll. So, yeah, we are playing on normal. We are not using mods, which means I have to play like a few seconds of music and have media player paused in the background so we don't get audio glitches. Originally Elder Scrolls, okay, yeah. So, yeah, I don't think any of my takes are hot ones. Yeah. I had kind of put it to the side for a while because I've been playing some new stuff. Oblivion is my absolute favorite. Did you ever watch the video about Oblivion, which speaks on how it's unintentionally absurd? No. But if you can find the link, you're welcome to whisper that to me, and I'll check it out. So, and if you come back, I'll tell you what I thought of it. Alright, well, we have another POI. I know we're supposed to be looking for bobbleheads, but, like, whoopsie. Oh, since I took a break and came back, I'm into a... Oh, Gently, thank you so much for the follow. I did crack open another can of the Dead Billionaire lemonade iced tea. Hide. Okay. Oh, no, they both see me now. Stupid energy weapons and their zippity zappities. Okay, well. Oh, I gotta get rid of this guy. Let's see if this does us any favors. I hate that thing. The, here, we'll take that. Hey, thank you so much. I will check that out. Thank you. And for the new folks, I stick to a pretty consistent schedule, so, oh, I have made terrible choices, everyone. Hold on, we gotta escape. We're going. And this thing is so dang heavy. Oh, God. Okay, thankfully, I don't think there are any shadow skins in this game. I will absolutely check it out. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna hide a little bit. We're gonna have to kite if we fight all these guys. We will have to kite these guys around the building. But yes, on the main page of my channel, you will find my schedule, and I'm usually pretty good at sticking to it. And I try to communicate the best I can. Actually, since we have some folks here, let's see if I can do this from the app. If I try to toggle over to OBS, it will crash. So, lessons learned. Now, will it let me paste it into chat? We will see. Sometimes it gets a little angry at me if I'm like running too many devices, but and for those who want to get updates, there is the invite for my Discord. So there's my going live notifications go up there, changes to the schedule go up there, but there's also a channel for other small creators, because I know a lot of spaces are not meant for small creators. So if you have any kind of tech issues, or, you know, need to vent about things, you're welcome to stop by. So, and all streams are uploaded the following week over on YouTube. So you can find me over at Manda TME. Oh, thank you. Well, welcome to the T-Fan. Alright. I really screwed the pooch here, didn't I? Alright, so we should be coming around the other way, though. I really don't want to have to back down from a fight if I don't have to. I assume they followed me around. Okay, what do we have? Like I said, as long as I'm sneaking, it's fine. It's when I'm not sneaking, things get a lot less fine. I don't know. I've never... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Nope, I adore gaming of all kinds. I've been one of the core members of the same tabletop group for over 10 years now. So we have missed very few weeks. Even during the pandemic, we got real creative with Discord. You would think I'd be better at running a Discord channel or server, but because of it. But yeah. All right. Oh, nice. Okay. We should have some more juice in our vats. Just enough if I back away? Nope. Well, you know what fixes that? Drugs. Drugs fix that. We have had very few circumstances of actually needing. Oh yeah. Oh, no, absolutely. My husband introduced me to a bunch of video games that I missed out on because I was a very studious person in my 20s and missed out on a lot of games, and I got him involved in tabletop. So yeah, that's how we roll in this household. Our cat Ripley is named for Ellen Ripley. Not only is it my favorite movie franchise, but I was streaming Alien Isolation during that time. And so, yeah, because of course, Amanda is short for Amanda, and her name is Ripley. I'm pretty sure I have some trauma from that fight with Swan in Fallout 4. You recently started painting Warhammer again, but not very good. Like, is your intent to have, like, pieces that you're going to, like, keep or to play with? Because if you're just playing with them, there's some really great hacks out there for making a mini look better than it is, if that makes sense. There's a really cool approach with just like kind of silhouetting color. I think we got all of them. Yeah. We only had to run around the city block and pull out a rocket launcher, but that's fine. I mean, isn't that how you deal with all the big baddies in, like, Doom? So, yeah. I don't know if there has yet to be a sense of fear in a game that I have ever felt outside of maybe Alien Isolation. Because that's a pretty scary game. I don't care what anybody says.
I'm over here.
Oh.
Help.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I totally forgot they do this. Bye.
What? Who? You mean, are you for real? I'm safe? I need to get out of here. Here, take these supplies. It's all I have, but they'll only slow me down.
No, you need it more than I do. Go ahead.
Okay, if you say so. I can't thank you enough, stranger.
Love that game a lot. Yeah. So, I will say that there's a lot of touch-ups when I paint. I've only painted a handful of minis. But a technique that I saw recently from someone who does paint Warhammer figures is instead of like trying to make each one like super detailed and super perfect, is instead create kind of like this shadow effect. So you lay down your base color, and I think most of us, unless you're doing something very specialized, like, I don't know, a plant person or whatever, when you're doing minis, I think most people lay down black as their first color, because it's kind of like reverse painting. But you lay down your base color, and then you only go in and add small amounts of color to only where the light would catch it. And oh my goodness, I will share it to the Discord if I find the video that I was watching. But essentially you use a flashlight or like a desk lamp and cast it on one side of your mini to like determine your light origin. And then you only color in your like character colors on those spots. So the person did it, I think, with a D&D, like a lich, and so the inside of the cape, like only the inside of the cape was purple, and like that kind of thing. So it looks like a shadowy figure like emerging, and it's a very dramatic sort of way to, oh, there you go. It's a very dramatic way of painting minis without having to be like super precise. So I thought it was a great way of doing that. No, I hadn't either. I always think, and I guess it's just because of the quality, like the color quality of the like assets in this game, I always think the motorcycle tanks look like rotten meat in this iteration of the game. So It does! Oh, I should probably... Yeah, except I mean, does this... I was thinking like green eggs and ham. Oh, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, gently, if you're trying to get started, that might not be the worst way to get started. So this last time when I painted Cam for the homebrew that we're playing, oh, that's right, we're good. They're just mole rats, and we are animal friends, so it's fine. I literally dug out like a tutorial that someone from my old D&D group showed me when we started using minis, and I kind of still follow the old videos, and I still use the old method of, oh, that's right, we don't have to worry, ghouls, because we're ghoul friend. Hoping for a map and see how many more stops we have. Sorry, one moment I'm sick with a cold, and right now I'm just going to make tea real quick, maybe a bath. I won't be streaming too much longer tonight, but let me... So you can... Oh, this is me over on... So you can find... Alright, so that's me over on YouTube. And that's where the VODs go, but I'll be streaming Baldur's Gate 3. I almost said 7 days. I'll be streaming Baldur's Gate 3 in the morning with Mr. B. So yeah, I'm sorry you don't feel well, but thank you for hanging out. I might run a little later tonight, but I don't know for how much longer. It just kind of depends on vibes and how hungry I get. But all the VODs go up there. I'm very proud of myself because I'm just a little creator, and this is just like a hobby that I make, I don't know, a few dollars off of. And I was checking, and I have something. I'm edging up on like 800 videos over on YouTube, and I've only been doing this since like 2021. So I guess everyone has to have a pandemic hobby, right? But yeah, if we don't see you again tonight, please feel better, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. And thank you so much for the follow and the great conversation. Is Franklin Station the last station? I would think by now we would have seen a sign. There's another great glowing one, I think, though. Oh, you're quite welcome. Nobody likes being sick. Oh, 2 great glowing ones. We are pretty... I mean, I think we're past the base, like, max game stage, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Alright, well, let's keep going this way as far as we can. And then we'll check out that spot to the north of the Arlington Library. So, appreciate the confirmation on that. Whee! I don't know if ghouls normally say "we," so I guess we should be kind of careful. But we did, I mean, we did get that warning of, like, you know, not to stand too close or anything, but I think it was just, like, fluff, and I love that this debris is floating here. Perfect. Thank you, Bethesda. I think this is the end of this tunnel. Every once in a while you find an odd Nuka or something, so. And we should be able to finish that quest today as well. And go see Sierra in Girder Shade. Well. I love when they come in twosies. Well, that takes us down to 3. Start with Horizon. That's a game I have not played, is Horizon Zero Dawn. So if you guys would be interested, 2 in common, 2. There we go. Don't know why I'm racking my brains when we have more. I should probably save. I haven't saved in a second. When we have more attempts than we have choices. I'm so afraid of, like, having one of these blow up now for no reason. Ooh. We have been flush with Stealth Boys kind of since the beginning of this stream series. I love it. And of course, like, me being the, you know, greedy, hoarder that I am. Gosh, first one. We haven't actually used them that often. Appearance, especially ramshackle is a good word. Okay, so it's probably officially, yeah. Nice. I always start with the word that has, like, the funkiest ending, like suffix. Okay, but what did we unlock? One of these, maybe? Oh, yeah. Take that. Oh, hello, sir. This is Radaway. Nice, nice. I hope that this is from, like, just, like, the actual blast of the bombs dropping. Because, like, also how, like, weirdly unnecessary. We'll take the buff out. Even if we don't use it, we can sell it. Doesn't this place seem, like, way more important than just, like, a, like, metro station? Or is that just me? Sorry, I'm not trying to cramp your style there. I feel like deeds have been done here. But yeah, I hope that this was from a blast and not just like a looting person, which is like, oh, let's just throw this barrel into this dumpster. Because people do weird stuff. Yeah, this feels like way, I don't know, maybe it's just, I've never worked in one of the few industries I have not worked in is I've never actually worked in transit, so I don't actually know what to expect from a place like this. But it feels like a lot of bits and bobs. Wait, does the turret think I'm also a, oh, it's a Nuka. And a stealth boy. And a shotgun shells. Oh my goodness. What is this place? It's like Christmas Part 2. Nice. Yeah, we're seeing nothing but great glowing ones at this point. So, like, I feel like I keep calling them great glowing ones because I think that's what they're called in Fallout 4. Foot locker. I haven't seen too many sugar bombs in the wild, also. Seen a couple that we could have stolen, but I haven't actually seen many in the wild per se. I might put this I'm gonna put the scrap metal away. Yeah. Okay, I'll hold on to those teddy bears like a while longer, but I think ultimately we're gonna get rid of that. I don't know if I'm actually gonna go back to the pit, but we will see. I don't know if it's like one of those things where we have to be gone for a certain amount of time for that story to progress, or if this is like it. Is this where we saw that Foot Locker? Yeah. Is there something on top? Oh, a psycho. Yep, perfect. Oh, that was a pink gun. That is not what I thought that was. Alright. There it is. Is there anything else dumb we're carrying? Like dirty water or something? No, but I could read that book. Oh, you know what? Nice, 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 nice. Hi friends. Like the new haircut, you are practically glowing. You're radiant, in fact. You're welcome. Oh my goodness. Would it be too much to say that he has a sparkling personality? Oh look! That can't possibly be a Brahmin head. Must be a Deathclaw head because Brahmins have 2 heads. They would clearly come in pairs. Amazing. I wonder what happened to that town, because I'm pretty sure we just destroyed their entire, like, social structure. What's this? Whiskey? No, you can keep it. Ooh, I believe this is a erratic situation. Can we go very far? No. But I guarantee we will find some unfriendlies in here. This looks like a place where Mirelurk would lay eggs. I would be shocked if there wasn't at least one in here. Lined up in a row. Interesting. Hi, friends! Oh, looky, looky! We don't even have a flamer anymore. I think I sold it, or it's still in, like, Point Lookout. So does that mean that there's a flamer in here somewhere? My bad. Oh yeah, there it is. Just a little dark. The Burn Master? Okay. Shoots 32s. Nah, that'd still top us off. I'm good. You know what? Let's look at its stats, though. I'm just curious. Is it wildly different than an actual flamethrower? I mean, I guess, but like... I'm good. You could always come back, I guess. Where are we, by the way? Oh, wait, are we closer to... Are we closer to the cemetery now? Oh, okay, we came up out of there. Weird. These darts? Oh yeah. We've been selling darts. Oh nice. And you can cram your cram. I'm good on all that. We'll take your rockets though. I like rockets. Blood pack. Empty. A lot of turpentine. I guess if there was a situation in which I desperately needed a flamethrower, I could come back here. I probably won't. I probably don't. Mole rat meat, medics, I'll take that. Hi guys. How's it going? Anything in my inventory spark your interest? I'm just gonna keep at it now. 30 handy flamethrower recipes? What is some of this stuff? I don't know. Kinda don't want to sleep in a place that's irradiated, but I don't know if we actually have a choice in this world. Isn't everywhere just slightly radioactive? Let's take a look at a map. Alright. Looks like the other way might terminate. Hi, buddy. Do you mind if I come over here and look at the stuff on this table? Take that. I will say, it seems that stim packs are incredibly plentiful in this world. So, okay, so Reaver, huh? So all the ones that glow are not necessarily glowing ones. I didn't know that. I just assumed they all glowed. Okay, I should be taking some more red eggs. I can hear the, speaking of metro, I can hear the like regular train. It's so loud. I feel like I don't notice it when I'm sleeping, but I definitely notice it during the day. It's not close enough to like shake the house or anything, but it's noticeable. I love the gnomes. Oh. Ooh. I feel like that's a place we're gonna have to shoot our way out. Well, that's what the save button's for. Oh, was that it? Was that... Is there something here, I guess, is my question. Is Falls Church the end of the road? Is it the end of the line? At least for us? Not me just like sitting here with my mouth hanging open like her. I also haven't found a map in a while. I thought the maps at the entrances told indicated which stations you've been to and which ones you have not. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. It took me a really long time to figure that out. Yeah, this looks like this terminates, doesn't it? Mr. B's been watching a fair bit of like Hermitcraft since there's some supercuts that just came out, and I forgot how weird the villager sound was. I think they only make one sound, and it's just weird. I guess I'll swim to the bottom of this, but also realize we're getting a little low on shotgun shells. Oh. Alright. I can try this again, but I think it's just gonna loop us back around, which is very odd to me. Does not look like a place you would have slid down by mistake and then got terribly injured. At the very least, I will not end this stream until we get the Arlington bobblehead. And then after that, probably call it a night, but... Yeah, I think the Burn Master is, excuse me, the end of the road for us. And then wherever we can pop our little head up, we'll pop our head up and go from there. This has been a ton of fun today. always look forward to Fallout Day. Always. Always, always. But if we are going to keep going for a little longer, I'll probably take a break once I pop my head out of this subway station, wherever it is. So there was a door here, maybe? Yeah. We're gonna go past that. Oh no, that was the intersection. Oh, and I had our friend in there. Alright. So spooky. It's like a cave. Yep, okay. Right, so that dead ends. We know that. Yeah, I guess we just hop in and then swim out or whatever, right? Boy, that's really disappointing. I thought there was going to be something cooler in here, but... So where have we been on this map? Alright, so that dead ends. I guess we go this way? No? This way? Oh gosh, I'm really disappointed we haven't seen a map in quite a long time. It would have been very handy at this point. Dead end. Is that completely blocked or is there something beyond that? Hi guys, looking great. So reavers are also glowing, but they don't glow within. They're just kind of like radioactive. I don't know. Oh, the music changed a little bit though. Don't know how I feel about that. So we're at Franklin Station. There might be a map upstairs. Let me just go this way. It's a great sound. Hey. Is this new? This is new! Hey! We like new stuff. I think this dead ends and then we're kind of forced to go out the other way. Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, what the hell? Told ya, super mutants love the metro. There's someone back here, though. Okay, cool. Nice. Actually, I think this did us some favors. So I am going to save real quick. And, yeah, I guess, we'll keep going, until we get the Arlington bobblehead. So, give me a minute, and, I'll be right back. Hi everyone, I'm back, and Mega Terra Nova is exiting. Thank you so much for joining me today, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow or next weekend. And we are back into the game. Like I said, we're going to play until we find the Arlington bobblehead, and then I'll call it a night. So if we get the Arlington one, that means that we will have all of the special bobbleheads done. Yeah, man. I thought, I don't know. I did not realize there were so many, but that's exciting. Are we going the right way? I really can't even tell. I think so. Well, we... I want to say something cocky like, super mutant master. Master of what? But, like, I know better. This is me, like, 45 minutes ago running around a building because I was being chased by super mutants. So, I should probably keep the cockiness to a minimum. Oh, it's cool. Like a monorail. Oh, New Year's, oh my gosh, has it only been that a couple days? New Year's Eve, Mr. B and I started binging the first few episodes of Creature Commandos. If you have not checked it out, I highly recommend it. It is a fun time. It's gorier than X-Men, but it's not as gory as Invincible. Oh, okay, there's a few of them. Okay. Need something with a little more range. I don't know. Can I get a rocket through that window? What do you guys think? Whoa, there's way more of them I thought there was going to be. Okay. Okay, so we have 4. 3. Okay. 2. I'm actually surprised the range I'm getting on this because shotguns are not range weapons. Not in video games and certainly not in real life. Okay, I think we still had one more, but maybe he de-aggroed? Yeah. Yeah. Their green skin actually makes them very hard to see. Nice. Alright, that's another one down. Lob Enterprises. I don't know that one. Falls Church East. Okay. Is Lob Enterprises like an evil company? Okay, we will come back to Lob Enterprises because this looks like a whole other thing, but it looks like a fun thing. I like how I had the audacity to say, oh, is Lob Enterprises one of the, like, evil companies? They're all evil in this game. What am I saying? This really makes me want to binge the show again, though. Ugh, I hate this. I mean, I understand the reasoning, and I think it's clever how they, like, divide up stuff, but... Okay, let me go back to Arlington. I gotta get him out of the way, though. Can't tell if he looks like Talon Company. I always think it's Talon Company. But they would show up at the, like, least inopportune time, so... No, he looks like a raider. No, I was right the first time. It is Talon. It can't be just 2 of them, though, right? Seem wild if it was. Frag grenade. You can keep the rest of your junk. Yeah, we can repair ours. I guess there wasn't much to write home about. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if I even came over here. Oop. Oh, that's it. Come on. Oh man, I can shoot better than that can. Did he just run over that sentry bot? No, he's on the ramp. Guys, you don't want to know how this works out for you, right? Like... You know what? Take this. 6. Yep. I feared there'd be some collateral damage. What else am I supposed to do with all these missiles I keep finding? Oh, that made my heart happy. Bye, Talon. They sound like an evil mercenary group, right? Like, it seems like evil organization that would have been featured on Venture Brothers. Like, that's what it feels like to me. Have I been here before? Like, a long time ago? You know what we can do? If there's no one around... Yeah, let's heal our limbs. Okay. As I was looking at all this loot down here. Hello. What are these? Box of detergent. You would think I would have learned the colors of stuff by now. The answer is no, I haven't. There were turrets? I should probably fix that, huh? Oh, nope, deactivate. Okay, the turret system was already off. What am I doing? Take that. Need that for the sniper rifle. Probably should be sneaking too. Probably. I don't like that. Something can see me that I can't see. I don't like that. Not even a little bit. Oh, is it this? I don't think so, because I think that only 4 is the one that, like, warned you. I think your Pip-Boy only warned you of that in 4? Alright, guess we're gonna start heading north? A little concerned that we have this caution on our HUD and no red pips on our compass. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Okay, so that's the boat landing. Oh, that's why we've been to this place, because we had to come here to do the Point Lookout quest. Like the DLC, this is where you find it. Okay. Alright. Thought we had to like really like fight our way through a whole bunch of super mutants before. Hope you guys appreciate the wacky going live notifications. When I feel really stumped on something to like say, I usually just fall back on heavily parodied lyrics, and it's usually pretty poorly done. So okay, I think it's just the game being funny. Okay, I'm getting a little discouraged. We might have to peek at a map. You know what this means? It's rocket launcher time. Oh man, those numbers are not good for us. Up. Okay, I think I can go back to my shoddy now. Just looking a little sad. Oh, I blew off both of his legs. Okay. Okay, so we've been here, I think, because I looked at those and was like, how do I get up there? But this says that there's something else on my HUD. Let's save, because I see a guy with a big gun over there. Oh, you know what? They are actually walking like Brotherhood of Steel, so maybe we're okay. I thought like this is where we would have found, yeah, they're green, the cemetery. But I guess I'll follow that little empty triangle and see what's up here. So I'm guessing that Super Mutant was here, and that's what the Brotherhood of Steel was fighting off with their turrets here. I found the Citadel. Okay. Well, what I haven't found is Arlington Cemetery. Come here, Wiki. I just want to see you on the map. Okay. Oh, that takes me to the real one. South of Wilhelm's Wharf? I don't know Wilhelm's... Uh-oh. We could be on a wild goose chase. Where is Wilhelm's Wharf? It's southeast from the Super Duper Mart. I don't remember what that is though. Is it? Where's the Super Duper Mart? Oh, way up there. Okay. So, southeast from the Super Duper Mart. Okay. And then... south. Okay, we're just gonna head this way. We are honestly just gonna head this way. But if we haven't found it in 15 minutes, we're gonna go to Garter Shade and turn in those Nukas.
Have a nice day.
Well, this guy's not wearing a helmet, so he's probably named. Yeah.
Name's Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian?
Yeah, I haven't picked up one in a minute, though.
Steel be with you.
I haven't seen another combat shotgun in a while. Otherwise, I would have definitely done it by now. It is my favorite. And you're right. It'll probably end up breaking. Okay, well, there's another pip. Yeah, maybe I'll swap to a different weapon until I find another combat shotgun. Oh. Oh, that's a whole bunch of... For something with a scope, this isn't particularly accurate. Oh, that's even worse. I have not found the Lincoln repeater yet. Okay, this one sucks. Alright. Assault rifle it is. Oh. I mean, that's great, but like so far. No, is it a weapon I should seek out? It gets funny when there's just like random loose change in the world. What do we have? Empty. Oh. Absolutely snag it. Okay. Is it something that I will naturally find on my travels as I work my way through the main quest, or is it in a funny place? What the hell is that? Oh, probably nothing I need to worry about. In Underworld. Okay. Okay. Before I forget. Now I'm just making notes all the time. Okay. Here we are. Okay. I'm coming back for that sewer at some point. What killed all of these ones? That's a little worrisome. Woo! He definitely can run up here. Guys, we found yet another metro station I haven't been to. Why am I like this? Which one is this? We found another flooded metro, or maybe it's just flooded metros that connect. I don't know. Or don't connect. This isn't a place, is it? That looks like a solid wall. What is this? Wait, is this the thing that... What's this place? Oh, Williams Wharf. Okay, so... What I'm looking for is to the south of this, though. South of William... Okay. We might have to go into the flooded metro to find where I'm going. It said I have to go south. Anchorage or Memorial. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's see if this leads to that. Maybe there's a map inside. I've been looking. I got a new PC, and for some reason Fallout 3 works on it natively on Steam. I guess I had a laptop before, so it just had normal issues. I could never run Fallout 3. There were things that happened, and I think it's just like the structure of how laptops kind of work since they are so compact. But I definitely had problems. Wait, is that where... I definitely had problems doing certain things on my laptop. Like I could not stream Arc because of just the inherent problems of trying to stream on a laptop. It was very odd, but yay for new PC. That's really exciting. Do you think Fallout 5 should have playable ghouls? I guess it means characters can't start inside a vault. I don't know. Maybe if you awaken having transformed, because isn't like the ghoul thing caused by like FEV or whatever? Because if I am thinking of it correctly, wouldn't that also mean that FEV could have infected people living inside a vault? I'm gonna drop some stuff. Yeah, I mean, you could wake up having... Whoop. Probably want my lump of brain back. I don't know. I think it's totally reasonable that a ghoul could... anything weird I picked up that has weight to it? Oh yeah, you can have your meat back. I think I have some other mines in here too, yeah. I think there's a way. I am fond of ghouls. I think they're kind of like just victims of circumstance. And, yeah. I'm sure when ghouls were written, they're probably an analogy for something else in the real world, but yeah. Okay, so are we actually... It's also possible that if, you know, if they... Guys! We're here! It is incredibly possible that instead of starting in a vault, you start in like a, Marigold is the last. I don't know if I've been to Minuteman Station, though. You could wake up in a science lab instead. I think that's totally plausible. Is there a door on this side? There is. I think it'd be cool waking up in like Arlington Utility. Oh, nice. Okay. That's a whole other thing, but we have a bobblehead to find. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to wake up finding out that you're an experiment, or waking up and knowing from the onset that you're a synth or something. I think that'd be very interesting. Not me making crazy faces. Oh. Maybe this way. I am so happy that I thought to go into that metro at the last second, because I would have been very sad. This is quite a statue. That's neat. I probably don't know enough about like ancient mythologies to say, oh yeah, that's this, you know, icon or this god or whatever. I feel like I'm one of those people where I know a little bit about a lot of things, like just enough to be able to make, I don't know, small talk with just about anyone, but there's oh, okay, there we go. There's the cemetery. I think we're looking for Cemetery North. Let me just check my... Let me refer to the spreadsheet. Arlington House on a hill near the center. Okay. Alright, so... Maybe that? I have combat music, so I'm a little bit curious about that. Usually I just get ambient music if it's not... Yeah. Oh, that's not a house, I don't think. Guess I don't need to sneak if they don't see any red blips, but... Alright, so we have 2 hollow blips this way. but we're looking for something called Arlington House. Alright, well that's a metro right there. Do you see? I don't see any doors. I was gonna run over here and I was like, no, don't do that. So maybe it's that one? Alright, so which metro is this? Arlington some okay, so yeah, I walked by whatever I was looking for. Do you think it's that thing? It looks like a chapel. Or is it that thing? Oh, I bet it's that thing. That looks like a house. I have no idea what's going to be in here. But we will do this, finish the Nuka quest, and call it a night. What do you think? Mr. B's like, oh my god, where did my wife go? She went into her office for 3 hours, and now it's going on 4 hours. To be fair, he's probably used to this by now. Oh, interesting floating stuff. Okay, well it does look bougier from the front. Oh, I was expecting something a little grander. I don't see any traps so far. So far. What is this? Book of Science! Nice. I do appreciate the fact that a lot of special things are kind of found in the same places. Oh, we can repair ours now. Well, what I would like is a shoddy to repair my combat shotgun with. So we came in that way. Let's not go upstairs quite yet. That's a basement. Basements usually have more secrets than attics, so let's go up here first. It's a cozy looking bed. Can I get wonder if I change like aesthetics, if I could have one of those instead of a the heart-shaped bed. I mean, I knew that's probably what I was getting when I signed up for that, but like lots of stuff to make the lunchbox bombs with, I guess. Alright, so that's everywhere up here. So in my experience, a lot of houses with basements have like secret sub-basements, but we'll see. It might be totally fine. Oh. What's the catch? It's like right there. Ironically, there's Only one way to give 110%. Oh, okay, well, thank you. I was expecting something horrible to happen down here because we have... Never mind. Bye. That did spook me a little bit. Totally fine. Totally didn't freak me out at all. Okay. My stomach, like, tightened as I came around and thought that was, like, a person. Oh, what's this? It's like a shrine to Abe. This would be a cool thumbnail if I can frame it up well. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That is really cool. And, a weird place to find it. Okay. Why is there a knife here? Like... Sexy lingerie. Some Abe Lincoln. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is where we're supposed to find the Lincoln weapon, but I don't think so. I don't see anything that looks special in here. This is so weird. I mean, it's cool, but it's so weird. Guys, it has to be the thumbnail, right? It has to be this week's thumbnail. Like, it has to be. Nothing else has come close to being this weird. Okay. I don't know. I would think that this would be where we would find that special weapon. It would have been cool, though, since it just was mentioned, but I don't see anything. Oh. Oh, that almost helps. I forget that I have a flashlight because I'm always sneaking. Yeah, I don't see it. So it's got to be in a different location. But it would have been cool. The timing would have been perfect for that. Oh, wait. Bottle cap. Yep, broken blades. Well, that was neat. Not really sure what I expected to find in this house, but I was expecting, I don't know, some kind of science experiment or something along those lines. Yeah, I guess I'll have to keep looking for the Lincoln pew pew. Alright. Well, that was fun, and we're now going to Girder Shade and closing the stream. Wait, where's her door? Is it right here? Yeah, of course it is. It's got all the bottles in front of it.
Oh, I hope you're here with some quantum.
I have the last of it.
You've done it! My machine is finally full. Well, like I promised, here's the schematic for the Nuka grenade. You've sure earned it. If you find any more bottles, be sure and bring them by.
There we go.
I'll be glad to keep paying for them. Hiya! What you doing back here?
What kind of recipes can you make with Nuka Quantum?
Well, The stuff is so rare, I only know one. It's called Mississippi Quantum Pie. It's delicious. If you want me to make you one, I can. Just bring me some flour, vodka, and a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I can whip it up in no time.
Awful. Is there anything interesting to see near Girder Shade?
Well, to the east there are some nasty raiders in Evergreen Mills. I'd stay away from there if I were you.
Though.
Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old highway, so no one bothers us.
Has Ronald been bothering you?
Oh no, he's such a cutie pie. He never bothers me.
All right, I gotta go.
Be careful out there, sweetie.
Nice. So if we find more, we can bring it back, but for all intents and purposes, that's it. We've cleared that quest. Amazing. So let's see here. So next week we will be starting, we'll try to find Raven Rock? I don't know if we found Raven Rock unless we're going to Morrowind. Yeah, but there's a couple others here, but that is it for all these specials. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out for this extra long stream tonight. Thank you so much for old friends for stopping by, and welcome to new friends. I will be back tomorrow morning with Mr. B for more Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. So, alrighty, everyone. Well, until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other. And happy sipping. Have a great night, everyone.